Ooh. Right, we'll leave him alone. Like old English, even Shakespeare's hard to understand. That's only 400 years old, and this is 200 years before that. Yeah, it's true. It is. Roughly. Right, I'm in the castle courtyard. This is pretty nice. Fast travel point. I need to go and speak to the Lord of the Manor. Who's down the other end of there. You stupid boy. I've gone the wrong way. But I got the travel point anyway, so that's handy. I honestly thought he was up this end of the castle. I just hadn't looked at the map. Right, so let's go and find out how we get down to that archery range. It's not going to be by jumping over that wall. That's for sure. Let's go to another nest. Let's just jump off. Whee! Right. It's Robin Hood. Milan, I need to beat the crap out of him. Yeah, let's have a fight. It's a fight.
I'll be with you.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
See if I do any better than last time.
You. Don't come back to me till you've beaten Stephen and Ringlet. Got it? Take care now.
Oh, right. Right, I have to beat the other chump first. Okay. Right, is there a shortcut down there? Hell is this?
What is it?
Did I not... Oh, I see. I went up there, did I? There should be 2 other buildings down here to explore. Right, what the hell is that? A cobbler? A nice symbol. The 3-legged sign. And another tavern. Does this tavern have something different to say? Innkeeper. Innkeeper, talk to me.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you have anything different to say, actually? No, it's the usual stuff. Does anyone near need any help?
Around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe I need to ask that after I've triggered some part of the story quest or something. And what's this guy play? Ah, is this the dice game? Go on then. Let's have a game of dice.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
What's the wager? Let's just bring that down a little bit in case I mess this up. We'll go for 6.
Take care.
Okay.
You're fine procedure, but you won't get the better of me.
Now, do I have a time limit on this? No. But help. Let's get help. I think I know how to play this. When I try hand and gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal is 2-player games to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Scoring is as follows. 1's worth 100, 5 is worth 50, 3 of a kind is worth 100 multiplied by the given number. So 3 4s are worth 400 points, 3 1s 1,000 points. Really? Okay. 4... Right, so 4 of a kind and stuff, and etc, etc. Right, player's turn always begins with throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice. At least 1 die must always be set aside, and the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and repeat. The key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over, and all points gained up to that point during that turn are lost. So end your turn using Q before there's a significant increase in the chance a single die will score. Right. I think I get that. Yeah, respectable tavern. Very respectable tavern. So, there... So I could hold that one. Right, E. That is 100 points. And those 2. So I get 200 points from that. Should I bank that? I'll bank that and see what the other person does. That's very conservative play, but I'll do it. Oh, he's got 3 1s. And 2 5s. That is...
Your turn.
Look at that for a start. Okay. I'll have to be a bit more risky with that. Do I bank the 5? The rest isn't worth anything. I have to hold 1. Okay, so I have to hold the 5 then. Score and roll again. I'm looking for 3 of a kind. 3 5s. And I'll take the 1. And I will score and pass. Okay, that's better. Caught up a little bit. I need this guy to bum out now. Get some bad luck. He holds the 1, throws again. Gets another 5. I need him to... If he messes this up, then none of this scores.
Now that's more like
Oh, 3 of a kind. Blimey neck, that is a good... And he gets to go again because he used all the dice. He's won. Yep, 2,000. That was a good game. I'm going to have another go at that. Let's play dice.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Suddenly reminded of playing Yahtzee with your grandma. I never actually played Yahtzee. I'm gonna have to go cheap on this because I am losing money. I love the sound the dice make in the cup.
Best man win.
Oh, this looks good. I see 3 6s. So hold them. That's 600 points. And roll again. I'm going to get something with these. This is a gamble. There's a 1 on there. I see a 1. No, there isn't. There's a 5. But I'll take that and I'll score and pass. Good, strong start, I think. He holds the 1.
This'll be the one.
Looks for something better. He's going to hold... Nope, he's not holding both the 5s. Just keeping going. He wants a big score here. He's got it. Is he going to try again? He's trying it. If he messes this up...
Now I'm for the chop.
Bust. So you don't get anything for that entire turn. That's good. What have we got? 5, 5, and a 1. I think I'll hold the 1, because that's worth 100. And score and roll again. I'm looking for the big hit. I'll hold... Have I done that? Hold the die is E. Yes, selected. And score and roll again. I'm gonna gamble it. Oh. There's a 5 and a 1. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take that and take those. Bank it. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It was Q to pass. Okay, so that was thrown away.
We'll see.
He can mess this up yet, though. He's not going to. I would bank that if I was him. No, he's going for it. He's a gambler. And he comes good. And he uses all his dice, so he gets to go again, right? Yeah. This is going to sting. Yep. I'd be thinking of banking this about now. 3 6s. That is a huge score.
Nope, I daren't.
What have we got? Nothing. Just a 5. Come on then. We need a big hit. A big one. 5. 5. No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I've got to go for it now because he's so far ahead. Oh, some 1s in there. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we want. And definitely hold and pass. 1750 takes the lead. Oh, God, he's got a hell of a start.
That'll do me.
I've got to win it on this one then. What have we got there? 5. Got 2 5s. What do they get? I'm going to hold 1. Hold 1 and make sure I press the right button this time. We need something a bit bigger. I need 200 points. Otherwise he's going to get it. That would be worth 100. And that would be worth... I'm going to gamble it. I'm going to take that. So I need another 100 points. I need a 1. I need a 1. I haven't got it. And I think I've busted it. I need to rely on him busting it now. This is a lot of work for 6 groschen. Okay. He's done it. He's won.
They're rolling well this game.
I think I'll leave my dice for another day. That's a cool game, though. I do like that. Right. So we were heading this way or not? No, we weren't. We were heading the other way. So I'm going to go and beat the crap out of Stephen. And then talk to the gaffer in his castle. And I was heading for the archery range, if I remember. There's a moat down there. I still haven't found that damned archery range. I thought it was around here. Aha, there it is. Right. Come on then, let's see if this... Does this get me a bit of practice? Up. And... Thunk. Oh, over the top. Alright, a bit lower. Bit lower, about... Whoa. There. It's on the board, it fell out. So low and to the right, that's exactly what you do with a bare bow and a long bow like this. Wow. That flew off a bit. Aim, 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 about there. Wow, flicked off the top. These arrows aren't particularly great, are they? I'm going over the top now. Is there no crosshair? No, there isn't. This is true archery. You don't get a crosshair in real life, my friend. It's use the point of the arrow as the aiming reference, and at this distance, it would be low and to the left of the target, and then just open up. That's exactly what it looks like for real. Okay, we're getting a few on, but oh, they are sticking in. I thought they weren't going in. Right, so let's pull these out. That's not bad actually. The target's looking pretty tasty. The only bows you've had sights. Well, the bows that I used to shoot, the recurve bows, I had a sight on them, but I've shot bare bow, and I did have an old longbow once. So I've shot quite a bit without. Now there's a couple went over. Oh, I'm not going to find them, are they? Am I? Disappeared. Gone. What the hell is that? I'll have the dandelion though. Oh, 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 it's nettle. I thought I'd found some more arrows. Right, I've spent a lot of time tonight just buggering about in a city doing nothing but, having quite good fun. Oh, I can rob some more arrows there. I better not. I'll get into trouble. Red optical sights that run on a battery with those compound bows you were shooting? I've seen those with... The hell? I'll just have a quick wash in this tub. Yeah, I've seen those with the fibre optic in the middle that lights up. It's supposed to be quite good for low light conditions so you can see your aiming dot. But I don't think we're allowed to use anything like that on the recurve bows in competition. Right then, I need to find a fight and I need to speak to my lord, who's down here somewhere. Is that a gate down there? Where am I? Nope, a bit further to go yet. So I'm hoping this is one of the bigger towns, because if I spend this much time exploring every single town, this is going to be a long game. But it's also going to be pretty cool. I won't be too upset. Right, so some of these guys I have to have a fight with. Cornelius! That's a name and a half.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Okay, done. Something you've always fancied taking up, Mountain Ash? Bit of archery? Well, it can be good fun. It can be very frustrating as well. Yeah, I've done a lot. Too much, sometimes, I think. Steal that. That's a fancy horse. Right then, I'm here to see the Lord.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal, so you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
Talk to them even if it repeats because it upgrades speech. Okay, that's a good point. The video cut out on you there for a minute. Oh, I hope it's been okay for everyone else. I'm not getting any reports of things messing up. Maybe just Twitch. Okay, I am going to see Sir
Can I speak
Radzik.
with Sir Radzik? Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, they're going to let me in? Cool. Well, let's go and join this feast. I'm sure a peasant's son will be quite welcome at the Lord's table. Something at your end? Oh, cool, that's okay. Oh, hey, I found the Lord's toilet. I'm not going to lockpick my way in there. Who's that?
Hey! Watch it!
I'll watch it. Oh, that's no, not in there. Aha, and you are...
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in.
Hmm.
But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
It might level the speech up, but if they're just going to repeat the same line, everyone from Skalitz who's going to repeat that line, I don't think I'm going to ask them. Well, you could skip it, but it feels a bit gamey trying to level up like that. Hello. Deal with fire.
What was that?
Deal with fire? Am I supposed to be putting the fire out? Cook an item. I've got nothing to cook. Okay. Interesting. There's cooking in this game as well. Right. I was looking for not the toilet.
What the hell?
Okay, I have clearly gone the wrong way. So back down we go. Try not to break my ankles on the stairs on the way down. And should be. Here we go. No, that's lockpicked. Very hard. I think it's up the stairs. That's open. I don't suppose his lordship's sitting in a stable, is he? No. Did I miss something up there then? Go back up, unless it's through that locked door. What time of day is it? It's late. It is late. We go and sleep in a stable. Let's just try again in here in case I did miss something. Where's it saying to go? Here. Go to Perkstein to see Sir... Perkstein? Go to Perkstein? He doesn't seem to be around. Oh, hang on. Did I not look in this one? Yep, this is the kitchen. Could sleep in here. Hang on, there's got to be some food in that, right? Yeah, I'll get me dinner. Priorities. Overeaten, again. Have a drink. Oh, who are you? Townsman. Well, he's got to be in that room there, hasn't he? Unless... No, he's not in there. This, well, that looks like a chapel or something.
What was that noise?
Is the good Lord not going to be in bed? It could do.
What is it?
Back through the kitchen. Nothing through here that I can see. Unless I nip out the window. Wow, that's gone dark very fast. I do like the light levels in this. Yeah, he must be in bed. So I guess I could wait till morning. Unless he's up in this tower. Unless, what's in here? Is this the upper floor? Is that where I've just... Ah, okay.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
Oh, that makes two
You
of us.
aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
Just stumbling.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I
Bad
had
now.
to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
Yes.
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads?
Yeah.
There's a tale to tell you,
It
children.
sounds bad when
You're
you
my
put it
life.
like that.
She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Yeah.
I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would
Silver
I miss one
mines?
sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you,
A
boy?
proper fool.
No fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
Yes, please.
Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Slap him.
Avon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of
He's a
peasant.
knob.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him.
Yeah, let's get that in order.
Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't look too happy, does he?
Don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't.
Just grab that pig on that table before you go, lad. Right, that priest is a knob. He has to die. And yes, Morel, my character is a bucket of failure. And I think that's pretty cool. You start off as the lowest of the low and then progress. And I think that's one of the cool parts of the story.